Hello, this is Uinterthere, and welcome back to Let's Play Repton Around the World in 40 Screens. This time, Repton's going to be visiting the Arctic. Okay, so here we see him wrapped up nice and warm, and he's collecting fish, which obviously are the replacements for the diamonds here. These snowmen here are the boulders, as you can see they're falling down. These red doors are the safes, and coming up here, what looked like a big sad face, apparently a polar bear hiding, is the egg and monster. And these pickaxes are the keys which open up those doors which reveal some more fish. These thin ice signs we see around are the skulls. And the fire buckets up here are the time capsules. You'll see why later. So just in this main first area, clearing up all the fish that we've just let out. Because if we go on further, where those pickaxes were, that's near the end. And one interesting thing to note here, the cable car you see below Repton now isn't actually a sloped surface, which could throw you off if you weren't paying enough attention. So we're all done through here, we're just going into the second half of the level. And up here is our crown, which is our nice snowmobile. Now these snowmen are telling us in no uncertain terms, once you come through here, you're not getting back. Okay, so the fridges here are the cages, and you can see the penguins running around. And they're the spirits, of course. So get this straight, penguins run into fridges and turn into fish. I just can't figure out that at all. Anyway, this is your kitchen unit and that's the end. So obviously the fire buckets were to put it out, since it might be catching on fire. Okay, now this level, we've got a huge stack of snowmen with a polar bear on top, but we deal with him in quick measure. And we can grab our pickaxe straight off. You have to be careful how you collect these, as to not mess things up later. And here we see a polar bear guarding our kitchen unit, but it's taken out with no problems. There's lots of thin ice signs down the side. Must be very thin ice. And that's the closest I'm getting to making a joke regarding that internet meme. Okay, just clearing a path here. There's not much to say about all this. Just need to know in which order you're supposed to do things, which is going to be a common theme for the levels to come. This bit's rather simple, you can only do really one thing, which is go straight ahead. And that's what we were clearing the way for earlier, to let that snowman drop down without blocking the way. Okay, we can see this level is laid out like a fish. And we can see the thin ice, actually the cracked ice up there now, which is the fungus. I don't think we've seen any up to date. And yes, those two monsters which I dealt with very quickly there, which you might not have seen. Okay, it's a nice little fish and snowmen puzzle here. And we've got to make sure we don't go down there like that. Just stopping to demonstrate that. You can drop all these down now. We've finished with that area that we just went into. See our penguins down there. We're making space for them to go into all the fridges as we were wandering around. And then we get to pop through the transporter into the middle area, which was the fish area, and deal with another polar bear pretty quickly. Now we're still waiting for those penguins to get to where they want to be, so we'll just collect a few things while we are waiting. There's a last one in place now to get these few fish that were behind it. And make sure we don't get that snowman on our head. And then make sure we drop these correctly, otherwise we'll block off our way to our kitchen unit. That's all for now, thanks for watching, see you next time on Let's Play Repton Around the World.